It's a banger
Yo,
song. What's up, man?
yo.
Oh boy, they picked a week to hit us with some toy news, didn't they?
I was expecting this to be an easy week. Have
You
more fun
thought
on the back end, but
you thought I thought too though. So
we chose poorly. All right.
mhm.
Welcome to Alternate Heads. I am your co-host Bobby. With me as always, Jason the X. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Oh, it's gonna be a week, and I mean we had a pretty good topic that we were gonna go off of too, but then they hit us with like everything today.
Oh, we're still going to go off the topic. It just
Oh
might.
yeah, you know what's great? We get to talk about a mezco today.
I like to do worst to best. So guess what we're going to start off with?
Oh, good. Transformer.
No,
Whoa,
that's not what it was. Oh, the other
whoa.
day. No. There
Oh,
we go.
dirty,
There we go.
dirty.
There we go.
All right. Okay. So I was waiting for this pre-order to go down too, man. But it doesn't look disappointing. He's got like 4 swords. Hasbro hit me with 4 swords for Nightcrawler.
Well, look,
At least 3.
the four swords, the light up, the smoke FX with light up feature is a. I love that like lit like street light.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hitting the goblin pose there or the gargoyle pose very well for Mezco.
The one right there looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like they did not skimp on the articulation on here.
Nope.
And yeah, I love that the tail can hold a sword too. That's what I'm talking about. This is the first Mezco with interchangeable feet.
I know. I love that. I love that.
But you know, we've seen Kurt in the comics. He'll grab somebody's arm with his foot and then
Oh,
kick
yeah.
them in the face. So he's a rough fighter, man. I like that. I love that out, honestly.
The fact that we got 4 swords is still amazing. The fact that we got 2 different tails I can grip.
And 4 different swords too.
Yeah.
Those are all. I like that because they could have cheaped out and just given us just all the same sword. You know.
Let's see. Do they show us if there's one sword?
Oh, I know what they did. They wait.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a different guard on those.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
what's going on here? That's a completely different guard on those that he's holding in that other picture. Those are not cutlasses. They're like broadswords. Huh.
Good. I didn't even notice that.
I wonder what's that all about. I mean, I like the cutlass. That's pretty much what we've seen Kurt wielding. And oh, you know what? They gave us 3 so that we could finally give our Marvel Legends Kurt a different sword than that one they've been doing for years, you know.
Look.
The longer one that's like fatter at the end, at the tip.
I know. Look, I love my Nightcrawler, but this Nightcrawler is really, really, really freaking amazing.
I like that he's got 2 smiling faces because the Legends tend to miss that sometimes. They give him like too many serious faces. Like Kurt's a very unserious mutant, man.
Like when he's flirting, he should have that smile. He should be a flirtatious mofo.
Yeah, that one in the lamp, man. That's the one right there. I like that.
I mean, look, we saw Kurt best, I think. Well, X2, but in X-Men 97, when he and Wolverine going against the Sentinels, he's got the 2 swords, he's got the tail. I mean, that's Nightcrawler at his best. Will I get him? No, because he's Mezco. I don't want to wait. You know, I don't want to be 20. I don't want to wait 20 years. I want to be 65 when I get this. But
that being said, I am like wondering, where's my damn Samurai Jack figure?
I'm just saying.
They pushed that one back a little bit on us and didn't think we noticed.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, look, is he fantastic? Yeah. I mean, even the pajamas look like armor.
Like I could see this as a movie look, honestly.
Same. I mean, and honestly, with Alan coming back as Nightcrawler, playing him. This very well could be what we see in Doomsday.
But yeah, it's a good figure. We got a light up base. Something I probably won't use, but hey, they put it in there. But yeah, it is going to be like next year by the time I'm getting this. So hey, these pictures look good. I hope I do get those broadswords that he's got there. Just throw in 6 swords, okay, guys?
I mean, you know what? Why
all
not?
The swords.
Yeah, we get so we get one smirk, one smiling, and one angry. Okay, yeah, I'll take that 100%. All day, every day.
Yeah, this works for me.
All day, every day. Okay. So I will acquiesce to your fandom and say that this is a good figure.
You know, that's just the magic of Nightcrawler. Everybody loves
true. Everyone loves the fuzzy elf.
You can't hate Kurt.
You can't hate Kurt. You really can't.
Yeah. He is my wife's favorite X-Men, by the way.
Who doesn't love him?
Well, she was a big fan of Excalibur, so that lines right up with, and he was leading Excalibur at the time. But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, good fig, man. I just love how that tail can
so good
grab the sword, man. Marvel Legends, y'all could have been doing this, but hey.
And you know what actually kind of annoys me is that Marvel Legends Toy Biz had this feature.
Yes, they did.
With their light up Nightcrawler.
I just didn't like the head sculpts they used because like the first Marvel, he had like a huge chin and he was like, instead of, smiling or whatever, his face was just like,
they were all they all looked angry. They all looked like they were constipated.
And it didn't fit for some of the characters, especially him.
No.
Like they did Spider-Man figures that were scowling under the mask. I could tell.
You're Peter Parker, you should be smiling. No. Okay. Okay, so I will acquiesce and say that yes, this is a good figure.
Yeah.
I will give you that. So we got these leaks from Jada. They're really small. I'm so sorry because I tried to blow them up and they got really, really pixelated.
Yeah, they weren't great quality, but it is what it is. I like that we're getting more of the Cyberpunk figures. I actually really like those figs.
They looked great. I saw them at New York Comic Con 2 years ago, and then San Diego last year, and they looked fantastic in hand. The Invisible Wave looks great. I like the fact that we're getting more Mega Man figures.
Oh yeah, I mean they laid out the last time I was in San Diego, they brought out a lot more of the characters, and of course we're getting Proto Man and Rush. I cannot wait to get Rush. Man.
I here's the thing. I don't have Mega Man. Spec got into that line, and he's like, "Look at the figures." I was like, "God damn it!"
Yeah, no. I got like the first 3, and I keep meaning to revisit the line. And I do want the one without the helmet, but I mean, I do kind of want some of the other characters, but definitely Rush and Proto Man are on my list, and Gutsman with the bombs and everything. Yeah, I like him. I don't need the different colors of him like activating the powers. I don't need those, but
like my issue and the reason why I get annoyed with Spec is that he's such a damn good photographer that he'll take pictures of him. And he goes, look. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, I saw him already eyeing my Ecto 1 today that I was offered up, and I was like, maybe I need to go on and buy that thing. Because Spec's about to undercut me.
Should I buy this? Oh no, I bought it. Oh no.
And I mean, literally, I was in mid-conversation with the friend that was like, so I got this extra Ecto 1. I was like, why do you have an extra Ecto 1? What the
why not? Why not?
He was like, I'm just asking before I sell it. I'm like, because he was like going to take it down to Dallas Vintage Toys down here and sell it and let them. But but anyway, man, you had another slide for it. Then we got Wave 2 of Scooby Doo.
Well, here's a weird thing. It says Wave 2 and 3 of Scooby Doo.
Well, they did only release 3 figures in the last wave. It was Shaggy and the 2 monsters, right?
Yes.
Are they counting? I guess 2 figures per wave.
That's what I'm assuming. I think it's be if they were. I'm sure it's gonna be like Scooby and a villain, and then Daphne and the villain.
I think that might allow them to make more because Scooby is getting bought.
Yeah.
If there's anybody in this line that's getting bought, it's going to be Scooby-Doo. So you might as well, you know what? Scooby could be a wave unto himself. Just fill up the case with Scoobies.
You know what? It'd work. It would work. Again, I'm staying away from Scooby-Doo for now because I need Shaggy and the Two Monsters.
Yeah, I mean, I was never that big of a Scooby-Doo fan. I mean, these figures look great and everything. Yeah. I'm just not doing, because if I get them, I'm getting like a Mr. Machine to put them in, and I don't need all that.
Exactly. Just give me my Scooby. I'll take Scoobs. And then the Street Fighter, we get T-Hawk, Zangief.
Oh baby! So yeah, that was one of my finds from this week. I found Akuma early from an eBay seller, and he looks fantastic. He has different shoulders, though. I noticed. Not only does he have the butterfly joints, but that's on a ball joint. These can go up and down and all around. They've changed that, and also he has toe articulation, but it works because he's got flip flops on, so his flip flops work. He's got action flip flops. I love it.
I like how Specs like give them all. Yeah, Spec. I was just talking about how evil, how you're the devil.
But so we've got E Honda and Balrog coming out next.
Yes.
I wonder if we're going to see that articulation on those guys coming out, because Balrog as a boxer, I mean, he'll be able to like bring it up and down. I'm excited if they do that. And then here we have Zangief and T-Hawk. Yeah. That's it, man. That's everybody.
Yeah, and then I'm done. And then they have the Blanca and then the player 2 Blanca.
Yeah, they got the glow in the dark Blanca.
I don't need a glow in the dark.
Let me hear you, Bobby.
Glow in the dark Blanca.
No. You like glow in the dark stuff, though, don't you?
I love glow in the dark shit. It's cool. It is cool. Like glows in the.
So you got the player 2 Blanca. Look, I don't dig on, but I do kind of dig glow in the dark characters. I don't get the player 2s for Street Fighter.
Neither do I.
Glow in the dark Blanca also do the lightning effects glow.
That's what I'm hoping they do.
If the lightning effects glow, that is an instant buy. I will get that. And the Akuma, that looks like one of their SDCC boxes right there. That looks like an exclusive. So maybe we'll get some more heads for Akuma, but I'm excited. But I wonder what's next. I know we're moving in. Jada's doing Street Fighter Alpha, right?
I think
they are.
I think they are too.
Because this is it. They made it through everyone in the Street Fighter 2 roster. I like a happy ending, if you would. This they did it, man.
Well, here's why I am excited about San Diego. What Jada's going to do, because their San Diego Street Fighter exclusive last year was fantastic. It sold out like so damn quick.
Yeah, and some of their San Diego Comic-Con exclusives were, easily findable afterwards, like the Chun-Li player 2 with the extra head, the Violent Ken. You're able to get those. Not Blanc, not Dalsim and Bison.
Nope.
You're paying aftermarket for those now.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So I'm guessing Akuma is probably going to be our San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which cool, but I can't wait to get T-Hawk and Zangief, man. And then we're calling it quits. We made it. We did it. Mission accomplished. All the characters. Okay, they really should move into Alpha, because now there's characters I want in there.
Well, speaking of Street Fighter, and I don't know how this is going to look.
Didn't see this coming.
I didn't either.
I mean, the Street Fighter license is split right now between Storm and Jada, and they're turning out great products, but they had to go with Hasbro, I guess the leaders in the toy brand. I guess they really want that photo reel for the heads.
That's what I'm guessing. But like, okay, hold on. Let me just
Because the characters in the movie are not going to look like our Jada and Storm toys. They're not going to look like that at all.
No,
they're going to look like human beings. So I get it.
Like,
yeah, but that's a cool look.
It's a cool look. Don't get me wrong. Like, you've got Roman Reigns. It's just.
But in what style do we want to see these though? Like, Hasbro has very distinct styles with the classified, the Star Wars, and their Marvel Legends. So what's going to work for this line, man?
My only, we'll call it a concern, is that yes, God damn it, Spec. My only concern is that what are we going to get with these figures and how much? Because with Jada, we got really, like, Ryu, for example.
Dude, most of those figures, yeah, you're right. 2 head portraits, 2 pairs of hands, an energy effect with the stand.
Yep.
So, yeah, I see what your point, because with the Star Wars line, we see less accessories because they're paying for the licensing.
Exactly. That is kind of my fear. Like, if we get, here we go. Like, if we got, and by the way, I absolutely, like, I'm going to see this movie. Don't get me wrong. But I absolutely find Cody's guileless hair, like, just ridiculous. It's just
it is.
Goddamn. Like, Chun-Li looks great. Kim looks great. Roman as Akuma looks great. Like, they look really good, but again, like, yeah, and depending on what team is given the account, because just throwing it out there, say G.I. Joe gets it, well then yes, they're going to come with accessories. If it's Marvel, they're like, okay, we have to trim your budget, and you get a pair of hands, and like maybe like an energy effect.
I mean, we don't like for example. I mean, I bought this Star Wars figure tonight, and this is everything that she comes with. But granted, they had an energy effect and a spear and a knife with her, whereas I bought Hypno Hustler with the guitar, 2 pairs of hands, 4 energy effects, a guitar. Also he's got that pick in his hand, not one for his afro, just for the guitar. I couldn't resist that.
Team that does D&D so far.
Oh man! Oh no! Please no! Please no! So I'm anxious to see what they produce. I mean, this could go a couple of different directions here, man.
and Spec's right. If JoJo does get it, I mean, the ton of accessories just determines size. Looking, that's fair.
Well, still, there's the whole payment of that license. How much are they paying out for this? Which I hope not a lot. A Street Fighter movie hasn't been done in a while, so last one was kind of ass. The Chun-Li movie, where they immediately
I still haven't watched that.
They immediately un-Chinesed her.
I know. I know.
Oh, it's almost Lunar New Year. Don't even bring it up. I'm gonna be nice tonight, but how you gonna un-Chinese Chun-Li in the fucking movie? I'm sorry. I'm still mad about it.
Because what is Kristen Crook? I know she has some. I know
this unnecessary plot point that we need to change her. Anyway, whatever.
Fair.
Ming Na Wen is my Chun-Li.
Well, okay, say what you will about that first Street Fighter, bad and cocaine fueled as it was. Terrible
movie, and I love it.
But Raul Julia gave us an amazing M. Bison, right? We had a great Zangief. Win was
Thank you, Baldy. I'm here all night.
All right. So, big news came out yesterday. And granted, our friends with Circle of Jerks spent like 5 hours last night breaking down all this GI Joe figures, but we still have to fucking break them down because we did
a great job.
Oh, they did an amazing job. I fucking love it. I watched it. They did a great job. But I will be getting Airtight because he looks cool.
Yeah,
that's it.
I know there's some reuse there. I don't care. It's another check in the box. Yeah, I think I had an original Airtight, so Well, also it's just funny to say Airtight now. But
exactly, it's Airtight. But here's the thing. And the guys made a great point last night. In that, this. Name in college.
Our minds are too immature to not acknowledge this joke. Just letting everybody know.
We will let it pass. But no, the guys made a great point last night in that when they had Airtight juxtaposed with its original, it looks like this should have been like a retro carded figure, and they should have classified it up. And I get, and that was a great point. I'm like that's fair. And I was like, ooh, great point.
Sorry. I saw that one come across and I was like, here we go. Oh, we're going to make fun of it. Okay. You just have to. He looks great. He looks cool. We are making fun of that name. And look, I even did stuff like this in the military and understand the reference, and you have to make sure that everything is sealed up for a chemical attack.
Yes.
I'm still going to make fun of it.
So look, I think the last time I made fun of a G.I. Joe character's name this much was Snow Job.
Easily.
It's like Snow Job and Chode with Marvel Legends. Just the jokes are so abundant.
We laugh, we chuckle, we're just gonna move on. Oh God.
I will say, out of this wave,
so mature.
This is the one I'll be getting. I will get.
Oh really? This is it? Because there's other figures in here that look pretty great.
There are other figures that look great
and choose.
Yeah, and I gotta be a little choosy.
And I understand we're on the opposite end of the spectrum. I have zero self-control and sadly more disposable income than I thought I would have at this point in my life. So I am not strong when it comes to making smart decisions. Like I just give my wife money and just whatever is left over is what I'm going to do.
Smart. I am too smart.
Oh no.
S-M-A-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
I know. I have a lot of common sense. I would say wisdom is probably my dump stat as a D&D character. But anyway, I'll be laughing all the way to my Ghostbusters Ecto 1 tomorrow, which I accidentally bought. First off, filthy rich. No, by no means. I went to college and because I figured I needed to make money. That's literally, I was like, well, what can I do? Okay, I love computers. I know how to build computers and stuff. Maybe I can make a career out of this. Because I think I was telling the guys in the chat, I came this close. I was literally 2 weeks from going to the Dallas Police Academy. 2 weeks, I would have been in the academy. I had already passed everything. And my wife told me, she was like, I told them in the chat, she said, you're going to have a choice between being a good police officer and a good man. And you're going to choose to be a good man. And it's not going to be in your favor. And I was like, that was when she was not playing anymore. She was like, I don't want to see you getting shot at anymore. You did that in the military. Why do it some more? She was like, she literally said, go fucking build computers or something. And I was like, that's actually not a bad idea. I already built computers, so
might as well. So we got and then Travis sent us this.
So wait, was this just him mocking up something?
I think he didn't. He just sent it here. I'm like, okay.
Wasn't there a Tiger Force?
I think there was a Tiger Force. Chat if I'm wrong. Let me know.
It makes sense. I mean, okay. And honestly, it's not a bad look.
No, it's not. I hate Tiger Force. I just don't like the way it looks. It's like Peter Griffin when he's in the army. Okay, someone else. Okay, thanks, Spec. And that's why he's smart.
Yup.
And Brazil. Okay, so Brazilian. Yeah. Okay. Still looks bad. Okay. Next up, we got the Hydro Viper. This I might buy.
I like this, man.
This looks good.
I mean, they just keep giving us these damn underwater characters, but he's got to look. They're still making 1/12 scale animals. They're just finding ways to throw 1/12 scale animals.
I know.
We're getting a manta ray. Yes, I'm gonna buy it, but that scuba mask looks wicked, bro.
That and the manta ray. Like, why I'm buying this? I do, though. It's interesting that they gave him one hand with like the webbed, and then like the gun hand.
He'll probably have interchangeable hands.
Yeah, I figure this big out.
Likely, yeah,
that's true. That is true.
But if I saw this coming at me through the water, I'm getting out of the water. That mask, no, bro. I'm out.
Anywhere they just brought up this thing is awesome, but do you think we'll get another trigger hand? I'm with you, Jason. I think we'll get another trigger hand.
What is this, a deluxe or just like a regular release? I don't think they're going to deluxe us on this, right? We're just getting extra fins, but the ray is kind of big, but
that's a good question.
You could get all this in a classified deluxe box. You could get all that in there.
100%.
Yeah, I'm just hoping. Yeah, we should get extra hands with this. I'd be disappointed if they didn't do that because the webbed hand does look pretty cool.
It looks good. Yeah,
definitely need a pair of those.
I think for toy photographers, I think the webbed hands would look cool. Hi, it's me. That no, bad.
Oh no! Now I'm sad.
Bad.
Anyway, yeah, this figure's an insta buy. That looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
I was a diver, and I'm not big on the diver figures. So.
Oh really? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because they kind of just keep making them. Like we got the seal, then we got the 2-pack.
Yeah.
Then we got the moray. It's like, yes. I mean, we got the eels. It's like, and then we got torpedo. Okay, just all right. Do I want another diver? Yeah, I'm gonna get another diver.
Yeah. Next we've got up the Cobra Overkill, the Gen 3 bat prototype. This looks great. The guys pointed out last night that there's a snake on his chest licking his groin.
Yep.
I mean,
but come on, man. This is a badass looking figure.
It is a badass figure.
He is going to be on that larger buck, I'm assuming, because I didn't. This was just released. They didn't do like a live stream or anything. But this is going to be a bigger figure. Look at that huge freaking gun he comes with.
That's a big gun. I mean, look, it looks great.
And a lot of us will like army build bats. Like I saw some of the classic bats tonight, and I almost got like a couple of them, but. Man, you get a couple of these guys coming your way. Oh boy, this is not one of those Sergeant Slaughter just starting to rip them apart. This man gonna give you a fight.
But honestly, I want someone to do like a stop motion where like the Josie, I'm like, oh god, wait, is your snake licking your crotch? And he's like, what? No.
My only thing is like the yellow on the chest is a little off-putting to me with the gold on the legs and arms because it looks like a shiny gold, but then the flat yellow. I don't like the colors too much. What's up, man? But I do like how the figure looks. The color throws me off a little bit, but
well, and again, the guy said like it could be like Dark Lawn where it looks one way on the renders, and then when you get in hand,
that's a good point.
Yeah. Will there be a chest gun? Look, I have it on good authority from Circle of Jerks. There'll be nipple tassels. So,
well, then there's two guns.
My wife just goes nipple tassels.
I still dig it. I'm looks like it's just gonna be a regular figure, but we got to buy the unique stuff to get them to make more stuff. So
I mean, and look, they like, and I don't remember if it was Adam or Lawrence last night who was saying like they're kind of moving into like the 90s, which is great because then we get Toxic Vipers and we get the absolute batshit.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get into some crazy Joes here coming up soon.
Obviously. I
mean, if you're gonna do it, you got to go all out.
All out.
I wanted to be a motorized feature, honestly.
I look once you go from cocaine to ecstasy from the 80s to 90s. I mean, we're gonna get wild shit. So buckle in, people. Okay, next we got Red Dog and Taurus.
But Bobby, you don't like 2-packs.
Yeah, you know how I feel about this. Double barrel that shit. Fuck off. No.
Wait, did you get Sergeant Mercer?
I did not.
Oh, well, never mind. You don't have a dog in this fight.
I do have
a red dog.
Zero dog in I have zero red dog in this fight.
Thank you. I need these guys to finish off the Marauder. So yeah, I'm gonna grab them up. It all looks like there's one new weapon. I mean, well, he's got a scimitar in there, and they've got some other like melee weapons. We've got a football,
which
and a hand for it as well.
I mean, look, that like, look, maybe in hand, that's an ass grabbing hand, throwing hand, whichever one you call it. They look cool. And actually, I kind of give it to Trav here. It's not for me. It's not like, oh my god, but grab bath. Slap ass. No slap ass. Look,
I mean, I got to finish off the Marauder, so yeah, I'm gonna grab this 2-pack. It looks, they look a little bit like it's when Classified tries to be too much like the OG figures, and you kind of miss something in translation. But I'm still gonna get him. He's got a football, man. Oh, he's gonna do some terrible pictures.
Yes, he is. I thought, okay, but a further review there. No, okay.
Did the scimitar come with slice and dice? I don't think that one did. I think that one's unique.
Yeah, and then
I'd have to go back and look. I packed those away. The axe definitely.
Yeah, and then Travis was saying that the gloves are new but need paint. Yeah, they look.
Yeah, they look like they're. Yeah, they need something else. But it is a render, so these are not actual product pictures.
They're not. Yeah, and they're not product yet. They're
computer renders. So
yes,
I'll wait till we see them in hand. Like you just said with the other figure, it might look better in person.
This is a great question. How do you classify up two cartoon mishmash weirdos?
You don't.
You don't.
You do this. This is what you do. Someone on the G.I. Joe team asked that same question. They said, "We're not."
I wonder if Lenny was just like there with his drink on. You know what we should do? Don't touch them. Just exactly as is.
There you go.
As is.
Moving on. We got other figures to release.
Yes.
So yeah, let's finish off the Marauders, and there you go. I'm glad we're getting them fairly quickly after Sergeant Mercer.
Which look. I hope so. I need a fridge.
I said that in like our dream picks of G.I. Joe. I want a fridge just for the nostalgia and that stupid like football staff weapon that he had. Like I want
mace football. Yeah,
completely ridiculous. And I wonder how that's going to go. Like I'm pretty sure they could get the license for Mr. Perry somewhere, but
I'm sure.
I want to see it. They've got enough big characters to do it now.
I mean, here's the thing that I will always give G.I. Joe is that unlike other of the teams, and this isn't a knock per se, but they finish off their teams pretty damn quickly. You know what I mean? They finish their teams off pretty damn quickly, and he would it be on the road pig buck? Oh.
I mean, and look, if you're gonna do it, the fridge is still kicking. So
yeah,
he could like if I see William Refrigerator Perry pop out of nowhere on a G.I. Joe stream, I'm gonna yell. My neighbors are probably gonna be like, "What is he doing over there? Oh, something else weird. Just leave him alone."
He's got the Castle Grayskull blow up in front of his house. Just let him scream.
Yeah, if Fridge pops up on a G.I. Joe classified stream, I will lose it, sir.
100%. Let's see what we got next. We got Zanya and the Dreadnought Chameleon.
Oh, I've been waiting to get the Chameleon. It's such a small vehicle, and it would work so well in classified. So
yeah, and
another Dreadnought.
Boys, some weird kinky shit.
That's none of their business. Stop asking me to join the
HOA. Look, you know what? I was wrong. I will get this because I do have all the Dreadnoughts. I've got them. And to leave one out would be stupid.
And she's got some of Copperhead's weapons with the knife and the Megatron gun. And I know it's not a Megatron gun. It just looks like one.
It looks like
she got the shotgun. Dude, she got the Swamp Skier. That's like an instant buy for me.
It is. And this is probably going to be, I'm sure you're going to do like 50 for this.
I could definitely see this at the 50 price point, but please don't go any higher than that.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be a smaller buck figure anyway.
Exactly.
But this is a two-parter. We're getting the Swamp Skier and another Dreadnought. Yeah, that's a buy, man.
It is. McFly, don't give us bad news. That's what I say from my read.
Well, shit.
I don't want to be like, then they could probably they could get. Okay, I'm gonna go alone.
I hope he gets better real soon, and maybe pay for his likeness so y'all can help the family with some stuff. There.
Exactly. And then we got Nice Horse Zartan.
Rarely will you hear me say this. Nah.
Boo, Spec. Boo. Bad joke, sir.
Okay, look, chat. What the hell is wrong with y'all? That man did the shuffle for y'all. Come on now. That man made a terrible rap song for y'all.
He did. He really did.
Look, I have never liked this design for Zartan. I know a lot of people think this is like people are going crazy on it, and that's fine. I hate this Zartan. Oh, we are getting it. You said it. We're getting into those 90s colors, and ooh, boy.
So, you know what? Here's the thing. It literally, as I watched, I thought about it. I don't have Zartan. I just realized I didn't get him at San Diego. I'm like, so I need. No, I didn't. No, wait.
Because he had like a regular release.
I might have the regular release. I don't know. I need to
classic too,
but that just makes me have to like. I'll have to get this just because.
Is that like an interchangeable bowstring?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell what else that would be. So I guess it's an interchangeable bowstring for his compound bow. So
look, that
maybe this can be just like another Dreadnought. I just give some random ass name. Like Taserface.
Netraz. There you go.
The Temu Ultimate Warrior. I don't know. I'll think of something.
But like the green with the purple, it's so ridiculous. It's so good.
Oh, color's so loud. You need earmuffs to look at them.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's I make a lot of promises on this show, but this is one I don't necessarily need. Yeah, he could be just a background. You know what? There you go. He's just a random other Dreadnought. There you go.
He comes up like, I'm here to lead y'all. And they're like, who the fuck are you? Like, I'm Zartan. Bullshit, you are.
It's the Devastator pads and pants. Oh, okay.
Oh my god! I knew
had to bring it around to Transformers. That was a cheap shot.
I knew I recognized that color scheme.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are raving about it. I'm always happy when somebody gets something that they want. So I'm never going to bag. I'm never going to down too much on something I know people want. But he's definitely not going to be like a first round draft pick for me. But.
Oh god, no. And look, behind me, you know what? The Jokerized stuff is crap to me, and this will be a Ross pickup for me.
Wow.
Donatello on the bottom, Cinderella on top.
He just wants to have fun, but yeah.
Todd, that was great. All right. And then finally we have the mystery guest.
Oh, that's Cassidy from Overwatch.
Now, I will say we're gonna get this Wednesday. Larry Hama's gonna reveal it. That's amazing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, at Midtown Comics. So if you're in New York, I hate you. I kind of want to just send my sister. I'm like, hey, can you get this for me? Thanks. But Baldy Lux gave us this, and I said, don't you dare tease me.
Clearly, I was wrong. Yeah, my bad.
I would love this.
I did get Ramen Toys Brave Star that they came out with, and unfortunately, the hat didn't work for the figure.
Really?
Yeah, it just didn't work. They acknowledged it, but it kind of like turned me off of getting stuff from them. I don't know. I know it's probably Wild Bill, but it looks like he's also wearing a poncho, so they just classify up Wild Bill.
Now look, Trav sent me this.
Hey, there you go.
If they did Marshall Sundown, because I loved Marshall Sundown. I don't think there was a Cops and Crooks figure that I got that I didn't love. This would be amazing.
Look at that epic stash, man.
Oh, amazing. Oh, what were we watching? We were watching Ponies, and my wife goes, "What was up with the porn stashes in the 70s and 80s?" I'm like, oh, I have no idea. Travis made this. Look, Steve Ray Vaughan.
Caught in crossfire. Sorry.
I popped. Whenever I'd run Town Lake, I'd always, run by his statue. Chaz gave us Sartain and Wild Bill disguise. That would be funny.
The jokes were flying in that channel.
Oh, yeah. We got this last night.
That's terrible. AI. Terrible. Terrible. The fucking necklace.
I would buy this so fucking hard.
Hey man, I bought Pip Daddy Destro the first time I saw him. I don't even normally say it like that. I say it like Pip Daddy Destro. I gotta say it like that. Ridiculous.
Okay, so spec and then Travis confirming official confirmation from Full Force. There's a new character, Native American bounty hunter. So we don't get any more Brave Star. Boo. That sucks. But if it is, a new, and here's the thing. This is definitely I didn't even hear. If this is a new figure, this is taking Classified into a new direction. And look, if there's one, if there's people that I trust to make new G.I. Joes, it's fucking, Lenny and Tony. And especially this would then, axe and knife. Oh, okay. But this would then make sense as to, wait, where the fuck did I put the picture? Why Larry Hama is revealing it. Because I'm sure Larry Hama created it, or co-created, I'm sure.
Oh, I didn't think about that. That's so cool. Yes. All right, so that's Wednesday. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I'm down. I'm glued. I do got to find out who this character is, but I do like when they get Larry out to do something.
Yeah. And honestly, like, we gotta wait. We got a week, but you know what? Next episode of Alternate Head, guess what we'll be talking about?
Who the hell that character was?
Exactly. And then finally, Travis. Travis is breaking down his ranking of the reveals. So tune into Talking to Mood later tonight.
He is a man with opinions, and he wants to tell you those opinions.
Exactly. All right. Moving on. Let's remove this and pop up to your of course, Travis, to your wheelhouse, and also Specs, because he's in the chat. Transformers. Boom.
Oh boy. So let's talk about it. First off,
baby.
We're getting 2 mini bots in this wave, but one of my favorites, Power Glide. I mean, I still have on my desk sits my OG Power Glide.
Oh, wow.
This is my original Power Glide. I kept him in really good shape. I actually cleaned up the screws so they weren't rusted anymore.
Oh, so nice.
I love me some Power Glide. Yeah, and these are not the same labels he came with. These are different labels, but I do have my OG Power Glide sitting right here on the desk, and he is one of my favorite characters. So I've gotten him in every incarnation I can, and it's good to doing more of the mini bots. So
yeah.
This looks like it has some crazy engineering on it too, though. When you look at like the feet and how like the tail fins folding inside the leg.
Yep.
His hands, which, you know, notoriously were the tanks on the A-10 Warthog, it looks like they actually got part of the wing on there too. It looks like he's going to really like clip together and like kind of complete, you know, fold in on himself a little bit. I'm all for it. The chest and everything looks like the same underneath, but still, new Power Glide, another mini bot. Yeah, give them to me.
Quick question. From High Speed, what's that face thing in the middle?
There was an episode of the G1 Transformers where Hoist, Sunstreaker, and Power Glide got mistaken as props on a movie set, and they put these masks on them. And I've seen third-party companies do this and include those masks. Hasbro has never done it until now. So I guess they got tired of other people ripping off their thing. But yeah, Hoist Goes to Hollywood. That was what it was. They put masks on them and they pretended to be like alien monsters or something in some movie they were filming. Yeah. Okay. For them to include this deep cut, I'm for it. It tells me that a Transformers fan designed this.
100%. Very true. Then next we've got
Swerve. He's basically a retool of Gears.
Yes.
But you know, Swerve doesn't get a lot of figures every now. He's gotten a little bit more popular in the years, but dude, mostly the comics. So yeah, I'm gonna get mini bots because I want them to keep making mini bots.
That's fair.
And they're not even mini bots. These are really deluxes. They're just deluxes on the smaller side.
Yeah. And then here we've got
Prime Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper.
Yes.
Previously offered in a 4-pack at Target. I did not get that one, but I wanted this figure out of there. But for once, I actually showed some self-control and I didn't get that 4-pack. I really wanted this figure though, even though he's kind of a retool of the Chase figure that they put out, but famously voiced by The Rock in the first episode of Transformers Prime. So yeah, he'll be getting a single pack release, and yeah, I'll pick him up this time.
I just like Bravo.
Hi, Steven.
Bravo. I just like the horns. It looks like a Texas Cadillac.
Yeah, he was he kind of like resembled a Charger in the show, and like the Rock did voice him for all of half of the episode. So
all right. So next we've got
Liege Maximo.
Yes.
This is one of the original 13 primes, and we're getting closer to completing this line. This looks amazing. We don't really see Transformers that look like this these days, but and I was wondering how this look was going to translate over to this figure. This looks amazing, and I did pre-order him. I'm trying to get all 13 of the primes, so it's him. The next one we're going to show and Vector Prime, and that's going to complete the Covenant of 13.
Okay. And what sides are these? Is this Liege?
Good question. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a leader class.
Okay, that's what I figured as much, but
because of the huge horns and everything, this is definitely going to be a leader class.
Yeah, those horns are massive.
Whereas we got Nexus Prime here, who's going to be in the Voyager scale. Now, there was a lot of griping about this figure because Nexus Prime's thing was he was the first combiner. And people were looking at this like, this don't look like a combiner to me. It looks pretty basic. And then they did a live stream and they confirmed, yes, he is the middle component for a combiner. They said they're going to have limbs coming for him in 2027, but this figure will be compatible with some of the combiners that they've already released. including like the Superion mold that they put out not too long ago. So you can use those limbs to make him a combiner now, but they did promise he would have more unique limbs coming out in 2027. So, fans, calm down. He's still going to have the gimmick. I do wish they had kind of done that a little bit closer because 2027 is a ways away,
Yes, it is.
But, they did keep up the gimmick. So I'll give them that credit.
Got a smoke screen here. This looks
Prime smoke screen.
That's great.
Who also was almost a Prime, but who's the voice actor that voiced him? The guy that voiced Nathan Drake in Uncharted.
Oh,
I can't think of his name either, but he voiced him in Transformers Prime.
Nolan North.
Yeah, Nolan North. He voiced him.
No, I'm debating for me. We've all had that debate.
Yeah, I like Smokescreen. His original toy was okay, really crazy transformation. But so I'll pick up this one, and hopefully they retool this into Knockout because it looks like they can make it work.
Yeah, and then we've got Ratchet.
We got Transformers animated Ratchet. He's got his little magnet things on his arms, the broken crest. He's just a retool of Hoist and Trailbreaker, but it works for that Ratchet.
It does. It does. In my notes, I have it as Tony. This is Tony in Transformer Land.
He's grumpy like Tony.
Exactly. Moving on to Star Wars.
Oh, man. Tell me. I already talked about Transformers. Talk about it, Bobby.
This is fucking dope. Now, we did get this. He will be only available on Fan Channel.
Cool.
Spec, what didn't you order? Look at that.
Who did these pictures? Because they look amazing.
Who? Yeah. Anyone in the chat? Who did the
photography? Is fantastic.
I missed this. Nolan North, great porn name.
Truly.
Yes, it is.
I cannot argue with him.
This shoot the galaxy. Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's why we're already like, give up that money. And we've gotten Starkiller before, but man, this look goes hard.
The fact that they gave you all the hilts, also all the blades to go along with it.
Yep. Like Grievous didn't get that many blades. Yeah, this looks amazing, man. I'm picky and choosy on the Black Series I get. I'll pre-order this, man.
I will pre-order this as well because this is just.
Oh, isn't he? Isn't sold out? I think everybody was saying he was sold out.
You know what? Shoot, hold on.
Oh,
you're right.
I might have missed out.
I might have.
Let me see here.
He is sold out.
He gone. Yeah, he was selling out pretty quick everywhere. $42.99 price point on that too, though. Just pointing that out. Still dope looking figure. He's an Amazon exclusive. So that means they usually have more, and Hasbro Pulse usually sells out faster.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, that's fine, man. We were wondering where you were at.
Yeah, I got mine off of. I hope he's feeling. Jeff, I hope you're feeling better, man.
Man.
Man. I hope he goes up again because he's a pretty good figure, and wow, he sold out quick.
Yeah, not available on Amazon. My only issue with this is that is this a $43 figure? Yeah,
and that you're paying for lightsabers, but also you're paying for a lot of, well, I wouldn't even want to say a lot of paint, but the paint is very crisp on the hoses.
Yes, it is.
The belt. There's definitely, he is on BBTS. There you go. You got like a little bit of wash on the helmet.
Are you yelling at your computer like an old man? It's on BBTS right now.
Yeah, so if he'll probably, maybe they might increase some of the production and get a few more out there, but boy, he sold out fast. I think we were literally in the chat like, wow, he's selling out everywhere.
Yeah. And I was like, he looks so like, and I was putting this together, like, God, this looks amazing. Yeah. This looks fantastic. Before we go into two more things, the minute we said goodbye to you last week, these dropped.
Oh man!
So we won't spend a lot of time on these, but holy shit!
Yeah, I love the rollout of these too. Like,
yes,
the big Entertainment Weekly, the actors messing with the characters. And some of the reactions were just precious. I'm sorry, Allison Brie and the girl that's playing Tila. I love their reactions to it. So that just made it that I like when companies do that.
Yeah.
So
well, and I also like that Idris Elba made like a DJ skid for it. I'm like, okay. And honestly, I like that. If this is what my DC figure is going to look like, bring it. I am down for this.
Yeah, we after we stopped the show, we were looking at the picture for like another 30 minutes.
We almost went back live to
talking about it. Yeah.
Oh, there's Tony. We were just
my man. What's up?
We were just talking about you. Well, and look, this is the new Mattel figure preview. If this is the new Mattel figures, I am 100% down for this. Let's go.
Yeah, I really can't wait to get one of these in hand and just to check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, that Battle Cat, yeah, there's some reuse from that other Battle Cat, but that Battle Cat was solid. So, yeah.
Yeah, this looks great. The one thing, let's see here, let me bring this up. Okay. Yeah, Tila looks great. That chop jaw looks,
dude,
fucking,
that face on there,
so good. Enhance.
And then like the paintwork on his armor where it's got the splatters on it, dude.
So I know. So, and Spec brings up a good point here. There was some reuse, but like when you look at it, I also think this is slightly smaller than the Masterverse Battle Cat. So,
good point. Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know how much reuse you could have had on it. But regardless, it's great. My one complaint, and this is a nitpick, but as I'm nitpicking, I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, the joints are different, but like his face when he's Cringer is so angry. Like it's not Cringer, it's like just like a lion. But then again, when these first came out as toys, like when we were kids, Cringer had a because it was based off the was it Big Jim line? Big Jim. Yep. So it was just a tiger. So it was just a tiger painted green. So I think this is more a callback to that original Battle Cat than actual Cringer being a scaredy cat.
That's a cool cut. I like that actually.
Like a tiger. Yes.
Oh Lord.
And then yes, not reused new small. Yeah, exactly. Now there was one thing that someone pointed out to me with Triclops. Triclops only has one eye on the packaging. He doesn't have his Triclops. He only has the one.
Are we sure it's not just spun around?
No. Are you saying Are you saying I said lion or tiger?
Or like he doesn't have his like feature or whatever.
Now seriously, I'm hoping that maybe it doesn't spin. Maybe like the eye spins in the movie. Because you can't be Triclops with one eye. That's a Cyclops.
Yeah. So there's three eyes somewhere in there.
Somewhere in the movie we'll get three eyes, but right now he's just got the one, and it's for the strap.
Yeah.
You think wait. Spec, you think I'm gonna watch my own show? What? Okay. The tiger. I don't know why. I don't even know why I said lion. It is a tiger. Huh. Anyways. And then look, no matter how they try and make Alison Brie's character neck down fantastic.
Yeah, she was faking it.
She was like, "Oh, this is my figure."
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, baby girl. They should have done you better. They should have done that face a little bit better. And these are finished products, so boom. I was like, maybe it's a proto. Nope.
She looks like Patty the Batty.
Oh, don't make fun of Alice. All right, so most of them are hit. There's there's a miss in here.
Yes, exactly. Now, before we get to our
in person,
maybe it could, maybe we really could, right?
Yeah.
Then finally,
now the shot you showed last week, I said that the head looks slightly off, but after looking at everything that comes with it and the interchangeable heads, no, that's Superman right there.
It looks so good.
He comes with 2 other humans as accessories. Well,
I know.
Well, 1 human and then 1 whatever Mixapilic is,
Is a 5th dimension imp.
Yeah, that thing.
Yes.
But anyway, so yeah. Also, got a flight stand comes with him. Or is that just a regular stand from Mondo?
You know what? People have been saying that. I mean, I don't know. I don't see it personally, but I mean, we'll see.
He comes with an entire Lois Lane. I mean, granted, static figure, but
Yeah.
And and the Dr. Fate helmet,
which yeah, I do. And the Time Deluxe is sold out, which sucks. But that means that they are already working on a Dr. Fate figure and a Lois Lane figure. So let's go.
I mean, yeah. So there you go. There's your Mondo stuff right there. Oh man,
this Wolverine looks dope.
I mean, Marvel Legends did just come out with a really great Wolverine, but I'm on the fence about the SH Figure Arts Marvel stuff because it doesn't really line up scale wise.
No, the problem with this, and this actually why you have to get the whole SH Figure Arts line to have. You can't put them in with. I mean, maybe Wolverine because he's shorter, but
it's like I already got a Gamerverse shelf going, and I don't need another. He does have a lot more posability, but I expect that with Figure Arts. I'm paying $100 per figure. But yeah, I was gonna get the Cyclops, and then I've backed off of that decision just because scale, and it looks great. Don't get me wrong. I can hear Optic Black. I can hear all the stuff from Capcom.
Yeah.
Versus Street Fighter when I look at this. So
the reason why I had them, they're like, I passed. I've got the Mafex Cyclops, and
okay.
I am like, wait, do I really need like a shinier version? Like, do I need a new hat on my, Malibu Stacy? I don't.
That being said, I could see myself getting the Spider-Man though.
Oh yeah,
He's a little bit more. Yeah. There you go. Spec. The Cyclops and Wolverine, I can pass on those. That Spider-Man, I don't know. I really would like to see that Figure Arts posability on a Spider-Man figure.
Right, and like I'm kind of with you and Tony. I don't like I said, I don't need a Cyclops. I've got 15 Cyclops because he is my favorite X-Men. That Wolverine, I've already got a ton of those Wolverines, and if I really really need that Game of Wolverine, I'll just go ahead and get the Gamerverse Wolverine. Spec says y'all are mind melding.
We're there. We are there. That's my toy bro. We're here.
I like that.
He's gonna come over and we're gonna play with my Ecto 1 and drink whiskey like real adults.
Exactly. Okay, so second half of the show, because we literally did that in an hour. Yes. So there have been toy lines that we have had seen have a resurgence, whether it is McFarlane Superpowers or the G.I. Joe Classified lines, and they're all toys from when we were kids. That, or maybe, y'all gonna dock. Oh my.
How forward of him. Maybe after a couple of drinks. Anyway,
but there are lines that we want to see revisited, rebooted, And these are ones that I like. Honestly, these are kind of fun for me going through them all. Like, oh shit, I forgot about this. I had this. Your first one was Exo Squad.
Okay. This one is a little bit chancy with me, because if you look back here, I have an entire Exo Squad series on that shelf over here.
Oh shit!
I love those. Yeah, back here. That's all E-frame.
Wow.
Yeah, Maggie, Marsala. I've got all of Abel's Squadron here, and the enemy, and I have some other ones that just didn't make it to that shelf because it's pretty much packed. But I loved this line as a kid. Playmates knocked it out of the park with how these were articulated and the detail on them. The show was so ahead of its time. It wasn't your what's the word I'm looking? Adventure of the week. It was a long running storyline. Characters died in the show, but the E-frames were amazing. Like, hold on, let me show you.
As he goes to the vault.
Yep, hold on. Let's pull out old JT Marsh right here. I mean, look at this. This is this is like a 30-year-old toy here.
It looks
all
amazing.
The action features still work. I was able to, all of my Exo Squads are complete, even with the little energy chip in the back.
Damn.
Yeah, I've pieced together other ones to like complete out all of my Exo Squad figures. So the only thing is I really love this line. Even the figures were highly detailed when you open it up and look at them.
That's insane. The world wasn't ready.
Playmates was knocking it out of the park. Action features, sound effects, interchangeable parts, and really posable figures because they had to move the E-frames along. The only thing is, I don't think anybody else is going to get to this.
No
one's going to duplicate this on a scale and a price that we're willing to pay. I'd love to see it because it was an amazing line. I love mecha and human piloted mecha. And I even have a couple of the ultralights here. I forget what this other squad was called. The jump troops. It's right there on the package. But I love the show. And you talk about just a toy line in my teenage years that I was going around and finding.
Yeah.
And then they all got sold when I went off to the military by my parents. So luckily Dallas Vintage Toys is here and I've been able to piece together a lot of them, make a complete squad. This was a great toy line, man.
Well, you know what? Maybe they can, like Spec said, maybe they can re-jump it. My choice next, that's what a reboot, but just like a redo, because like the figures are just like so hit and miss. It's Mezco.
Your last haul.
Just they come out late, overpriced. They have some really good ones, but on the whole, kind of just.
This was completely unnecessary for the topic.
I know it was.
You didn't even need to do this. It just threw off the whole show. I don't know why I work with such unprofessionalism.
Do you know? I was like, it'd be funny. Dude. Look,
you think this, man? You know what? I know we normally do a toast at the end of the show. No.
You know what? Here's the thing. I had a big joy in my life. I had to make myself giggle a little bit, and that made me just giggle just a little bit. Also, Mexico hasn't replied to my our Instagram reel about me saying that Mexico isn't the best.
Yeah, probably because they saw the Instagram reel and they're not going to reply to you.
No.
Pick the bad day to stop drinking.
No, mine was Silverhawks. My actual Silverhawks. Not what Super 7 did. And look, I get it. Right. Their Super 7, their ultimate line is fine, but I want these, right? Like again, I think it's Playmates, right? Kenner has a
Kenner. Yeah.
But like, come on.
Now I know Ramen Toys did some 112 scales, but damn, they were expensive.
Yeah.
And I just thought the price range for like one figure was far too much. And I was completely uninterested in what Super 7 was doing. But this is one I had as a kid. I really liked the vac metalized and of course the very large Tallyhawk. I actually had my hands on one of those big Tallyhawks at Dallas Vintage Toys here not too long.
Really?
Every now and then I go up there and we'll help them like assemble stuff or identify items, and they got a bin of Silverhawk stuff. Unfortunately, the vac metal stuff doesn't hold up over time. So if you get a good one, unmarred by time, they can go for quite a bit of money. But
so here's, and again, we said Playmates could bring back Exo Squad. Look, Thundercats just in the comic books put Thundercats and Silverhawks in the same universe.
Tiger Sharks was what you were looking for, yeah.
No.
They didn't put Tiger Shark. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the 2000 cartoon where they linked the universes of Silverhawks and Tiger Sharks.
Okay, yeah. No, in Thundercats Lost, they get thrown to the future where they meet the Thunderhawks.
The Silverhawks.
Silverhawks, yeah. God damn
it. It was flashback they met, right? Yeah, flashback.
Yeah. So
Got him. The only thing I didn't like about these as a kid was that because of the action feature, them springing out their arms, there wasn't a lot of articulation with them.
Yeah, I get it.
So I could definitely see this benefiting from better articulation, maybe interchangeable parts instead of, because they did like the wings were like cloth or something.
Yes.
So yeah, this would be a good line that would benefit from some better articulation, maybe not the vac metallized stuff, but make it a really premium paint, like like what we saw with the last Silver Surfer that came out from Marvel Legends.
Yes. Well, and also because if Mattel is doing Thundercats He-Man crossovers, just do Thundercats already. Jesus Christ, do Thundercats and Silverhawks. Thunderhawks.
They would benefit from the extra articulation because of the flying poses, though, and an interchangeable head.
Yes, you need a mask.
Your other ones that you had, they flew like that.
Exactly.
Put their head down. They were looking down the whole time.
Exactly.
But yeah, better neck articulation. Yeah. And I never did get my hands on anything that Ramen Toys did from that, so I'm not sure how their figure was, but yeah, I could see this one. I liked this line as a kid too.
Yeah, it was a great line. Dude, I forgot I had these figures.
It was a short-lived cartoon, but the designs were so great. I had Tendril as a kid who looked like a green. He was like a plant monster, but he looked like he was melting. And
yeah, right there.
I had Herc in his armor. This was just and a lot of it was one of those lines where kids like the monsters more than they like the heroes.
I had the heroes. That was the funny thing. I had the heroes.
Yeah, and they had vehicles and everything. The armors and everything were cool on Herc and the Doc and everything. But the monsters were the real draw because they were so big. They came in open packaging, so you could actually like mess with the monster while it was inside.
Yeah,
that was part of what and they had that playability of giant monsters fighting off against these people, and it was a really cool line. And I would like, this is what I would like to see a resurgence for. Same. I like the armor. Also, like I said, would benefit from better tooling, better articulation, especially the monsters. Like make them just even more like scary than they were.
Exactly. Yeah, I can see these selling for big bucks. I still have the green
Tendril.
Huh?
Yeah, that was Tendril. That was Tendril. What I was talking about.
I still have them. I don't have the helmets, but his left arm was chewed off.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn it.
They had a monster called Decompose, man, and a skeleton. Yeah, the guy on the far right, that's Decompose. I had him, and my parents did not like buying me these toys because they thought they looked gross. Also, I think the one in the middle, he was like the leader of the monsters. I forget his name right now. Metlar. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I left this in the corner of a room one time and freaked out my dad because they had just seen critters.
Oh God.
So, or one of those shows, like, yeah, he was like, "Put this away." I was like, "What happened?"
Why you freaked out?
But it was, I think I just left it like in a corner of the room or something, and it scared the crap out of him because, yeah, his teeth like glowed and stuff. But Metlar, yeah. And it was, they kind of had like some environmental stuff in the cartoon, but it was like a sporadic cartoon. It played along with like another cartoon, so you never got like this Saturday morning block, so you really didn't know what you were getting. It was like a Bigfoot cartoon that came on as well. So this had potential, but ultimately this was all that we got. What we're looking at here, this is all of the line. I think there's the vehicle over there. Yeah. And the other one is off to the right. But yeah, this was it. And I mean, this could probably work as a cartoon now too.
Could work as a cartoon, and also, God, I hate saying this. McFarlane would do really well with these.
Oh shit!
I know. I
don't think he would, because we got to get these armored characters.
But there's
the monsters he would. Yeah, the monsters he could probably knock out of the park.
Yeah.
But I want, I do want the humans with their armor and everything, because the heads came off of them. They were pretty cool.
Yeah, they were great. Sky Commanders.
Yes.
Okay.
I know
I had some of these.
I did have some. Yes.
It's like, what's funny is this is like, oh shit, Decomposed shows the same voice actor as Cobra Commander.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think they did. There was a lot of interchangeability with voice actors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, I had this toy line, Sky Commanders. I love these. Rollerball, that was my favorite one right there.
Same. This is one of those toy lines where it's like, did I like dream this up?
This was a robust toy line. They had a lot of figures. The vehicles were cool and had action features and clamping them on and stuff. Granted, this was the most ridiculous way to transport themselves on,
100%
on zip lines, but it worked. It was cool. They like shot like a laser line out of them or whatever.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like I had to like Google it. I'm like, wait, I'm like, yeah, I was right. Okay.
And the whole crux of it was the area was far too windy for conventional aircraft. So they had to do this. I'm like, so you're telling me that someone on a wire line is more stable than a friggin' vehicle? Okay. But I'm going to go with it because this was a cool line. They even had like their little thing on their arm, which they duplicated on the toys. We all remember when I talked about Trapjaw didn't have the ring in his helmet so he could slide down a rope? Because we did that when we were kids. You just got the web store from MLTU.
Yes, I do. Where I put him?
But what effect did he have? He had the rope effect. Yes.
We like ziplining.
Yeah, we've done this as a kid. If we couldn't get it, we would make it ourselves.
And I feel like ziplining and quicksand were two things that I think we thought were going to be much larger in our lives than they actually are. I think that's just quicksand was everywhere. But yes, I do like the fact that you're like, oh, it's too windy. I'm gonna. It was
a lame storyline, but I still bought the toys, man. I think I enjoyed the toys more than I did the cartoon, and I had a couple of the ships and everything, like the track lines and stuff.
I don't even remember the cartoon. I just remember my toys were.
It wasn't great.
yeah, a zip line over that quicksand.
Yes, I remember this toy line fondly, man, and I did have a couple. I sometimes see them on eBay and I have to resist the urge not to get one.
I know. Now the ones there were a few that I forgot to throw in here, but I forgot Centurions, which
Centurions classic line.
Yeah, I mean,
another one that Ramen Toys took back to the well.
I mean, you look at it's just so much you can do with that.
It had playability. It had like it was tactile. You could interchange it. Yeah, it was a good toy line.
And the holes are airtight. So I had to. I
think the sound of my eye rolling spiked.
It was right
microphone.
It was right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume Spec said he means he had this dude and the green one. I don't think he hated.
I don't think he did. Yeah, had not. You know, Spec brought up another fantastic toy line, and that was Starcom that had a lot of motorized functions. It had a lot of it used magnets on the figures. A lot of things would like transform. Starcom. Sadly, I didn't have a lot of Starcom, but I knew kids that did, and it was a good toy line. I had a couple figures out of it, and those actually go for quite a bit now.
Yeah, I'm using Toy Arc right now. Let me see here. Let me share this tab.
I get to the well on Starcom stuff right here.
Right, and thanks for Toy Arc for these picks. I don't think I had Centurions. I don't think I had Starcom.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't have it did have a cartoon that went along with it, but I think the cartoon was a little short-lived, and things in the 80s, if that cartoon didn't last long,
sure,
it was that toy line. So, but concept-wise, Starcom was awesome.
Starcom, Centurions, Visionaries. I don't know how you could do Visionaries today, but I love Visionaries.
Well, I mean, we did get a SDCC pack that had one of the Visionary characters in there, the guy that had the mustache.
That's true.
So it'd be easily done. Put it on an action figure. You can do the lenticular art. That will be no problem now.
So I just realized after I trimmed my beard, I can't twirl my mustache anymore.
Aww.
That kind of saddens me.
I'll give it a couple weeks.
Dino Riders.
Man, you talk about a toy line I did want and didn't have a lot. I think I had maybe the Triceratops out of there.
I had a few of these. I had the Triceratops.
And these go for high dollar now.
I know.
Man, there were so many pieces and parts to each one that it's hard to get one complete. So
yeah,
if you find one complete or able to, most of the time you're going to be on eBay trying to build one out. But armored up dinosaurs. This toy line, and the cartoon wasn't bad either.
No, I know. I still have like one or two of like one alien and one of the hero good guys. But oh god, like they were just so awesome. What's up, Punk? They were so damn awesome. And this needs to come back. I just don't.
Man, if anybody does Dino Riders, it's going to be expensive.
That's exactly what I was just about to say. There is no way you can do Dino Riders today.
They were expensive back in the day, I believe.
They were. That's why I remember I only had a few of them. I think hide his Dino Riders. What they could do, and you would have to have a really Mattel has the Jurassic Park line. Scale them down a bit, or
leave them as is, and some daring 3D printer designer out there needs to design the armor pieces for us to put on there. There you go. Imagine that, getting the Jurassic Park dinosaurs and just 3D printing the armor up. Someone size it out, measure it out, and just make the pieces and make them attachable to the dinosaur.
Don't encourage me to get a 3D printer.
We still need somebody to design it. So, somebody needs to get in CAD and make that happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I'm surprised that someone hasn't already done it, because those figures that you mentioned are quite posable. And I'd want the posability over like the motorized function. So, and there's a wide variety of dinosaurs to pick from.
It's true. Oh, damn it.
We could have modern day Dino Riders. Thank you, 3D printers.
Oh, and I've got the T-Rex.
I love Specs like I am ready.
Damn it.
I have my calling.
Oh my god, if they did, if we could do that, that'd be amazing.
I mean, just who's got the Dino Riders license anyway? Y'all might be able just like to go out and not get sued too.
Let's see, who owns Dino Riders?
Pretty sure like Hasbro has it somewhere laying around in a factory.
Mattel. Mattel is.
I guess they originally owned it.
They did, I guess.
Oh, that's surprising. Don't you have to like do something with the license to like keep it?
Apparently it bounced around.
So okay.
They got. I don't want to say it was a Ninja Turtle and got passed around, but kind of was. And now
who's making Jurassic Park figures?
Mattel. It's right fucking there. It is like right there on the platter.
Like I wouldn't even care about the reuse.
You know what? Here's the thing. Here's what's when G.I. Joe Classified got released, you had the comic books, but you didn't have the Energon universe. You just had the Marvel or the IDW stuff. They just go, you know what? Let's just put out G.I. Joes and let's have fun with it. And it has killed everyone's wallets. Mattel could go, you know what would be really good for us right now?
I'm about to go to Mattel's offices tomorrow and suggest this.
Right? Hi, it's me. Yeah. Make. You know what? I know our new club. Mattel, make our goddamn Dino Riders. We'll help.
Yeah, they've got the molds. This could happen.
You know what? Honestly, just give us these. Just give us these.
Or still, hey, somebody designed it in 3D printing, and there you go. You know what? If somebody started doing it, Mattel would probably make it happen after that.
They would.
They'd be like, oh, no. You can't make that money without us.
Well, that's our money.
Cease and desist. And
our money.
Can we get somebody started on this? Can we get somebody on this?
How dare you? Look, if you're from Texas, this is a no-brainer.
I mean, it was rare for us to get I'm gonna be honest with you, a brown skinned character. So I love this show. It's rare that you can. I know it was a Native American, but it's nice where other kids can see themselves in characters and toys that they play with. So I was big on Brave Star. Yep. I love the blaster and everything. Yep. That's why I got the one from Ramen Toys, because I really did like this line. The figure wasn't everything I wanted, but dude, and it was a pretty good cartoon too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And look, I had damn near everything on this screen. I had him 30. I had two of the blasters. I had what was Brave Star Villain.
Had a cool theme song too.
I loved the theme song. Yeah, I had that Weasel. No, who is Tex-Hex? That's it.
Oh, the bad guy. Oh yeah, and his robotic horse over there. I mean, I do like the Ramen Toys figure, but for the price I paid for it, there was a lot more I was expecting out of it. So
yeah,
it's a decent figure, and but I don't know if I'm going to go in for 30 from them. We'll see.
Yeah, I had
although I am going to buy that tank from them. So
I mean, look, I have my Brave Star. I actually have my original Tex-Hex. I've got Brave Star graded. Actually, I found him in a box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I found him in a box. I'm for like $150, I think. And I quickly got him graded my parents did it as a birthday gift. I had I love the bartender.
I'm going to the shelf. Hang on.
As Jason goes to the vault to pull out some, I don't know what you didn't pull out.
I actually had him in a spot that I could get him out of. So, so you'll like this. Let me get him a little bit closer.
I love that.
So I won't say I don't want to down this figure just because of the hat, but I mean, it was cool because he was a cowboy. He had the hat just doesn't sit right. It just kind of, it's very loose on his head. So you have to kind of get it in the right position, and it's a little too big. So, I mean, I hope with 30-30, maybe they can give him a different hat or something, but it was a good figure. It's just you didn't stick the landing on that last detail for me.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And I hate that. I hate that I'm that picky, especially for a character that I did love this toy line in the cartoon. Ace don't want to smoke with me.
It's true. No, I had the carriage, I had the outpost, I had the bartender. I just want them. I don't know who owns them. Just bring them back to me. I had the blasters because I'd shoot with my dad. It was fun.
Oh yeah, because they were kind of the laser tag technology.
Mm-hmm. Yep, which was big for some reason. Yeah, loved Brave Star. Okay, so here's
go on.
I know McFarlane did these, right? I get that, but I want them rebooted like these. I want like kind of almost. I want them to almost look like this. I want original 1990s me in like 4th, 5th grade with these. Like I want this packaging. I want the cool artwork.
I think I at least had Combat Belt Batman, but this toy lines did gangbusters back in the day.
I had Combat Belt Batman. I remember my brother had the Batcave and he had the Batmobile, which I took from him because he wasn't playing with it at the time, so I took it.
They just churned out characters too, man.
Yes, it did. And they were amazing, and I want these. Now, I was going to do, but I ran out of time. Lines that I'd like to see figures of, and I was like, what would I want? What would I want to see? I don't.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that, but we were like, let's flesh that one out a little bit more before we.
And we didn't. But what I would like to see, I don't know who would do it. NECA would do it. I want King of the Hill.
Okay.
I want a King of the Hill line. I want like original, like season 3 figures and like season 13 figures. Like give me young Bobby and I want old Bobby.
You say NECA, but why wouldn't you want the current team on Simpsons to handle King of the Hill?
I would. Mondo is doing okay. So from what and Spec, if you're the Jack specific, but I saw one podcast and I can't think of the podcast right now. Saying that they think that Jax is done making Simpsons.
Oh,
I think the line is getting canceled. Mondo is making King of the Hill figures, but they are doing Squad's line. It's the Beavis and Butthead where you just like kind of pose them and then they're like statues.
Oh yeah. I wasn't big on those.
It was. Hold on, did I screenshot? I screenshot it. Let me see here, because from apparently they are. The Reluctant Adult podcast. They apparently are saying that they're done. The next wave was announced, but apparently that they're no longer up for pre-order. So, and Reluctant podcast is really good. They actually do some have really good videos. The Reluctant Adult podcast. My bad.
So I'm not going to get my Brett the Hitman Hart Simpsons action figure now.
You are not.
Damn.
Yeah. And what sucks is Real Fix is 100% right. It is a goated line. It is amazing. I got almost all the ones I wanted. Now, shoot, I did not. I screenshot this and I totally forgot. So I'm gonna have to apologize to y'all. McFarlane is doing the Batman from Batman '89, the comic book. You can see right here. I like the purple on the undercape. I do like that.
It's another Batman figure.
And I mean, of course, he's gonna do that. And then the great Tonino gave us the fact that we will be getting a Vac Metal Cobra Commander. That's awesome.
Wait, Vac Metal Mask Cobra Commander?
Mask. Yeah.
From who?
Classified.
I have that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a Vac Metal Mask Cobra Commander.
Yeah. This is it was, but because he says you'll notice I've quite a few differences on this guy over his original HasLab release. Strap on the helmet, abdomen strap. Yeah, they are doing a new Cobra Commander. So
okay, I'm just gonna. What am I? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have one of those already, but okay, cool.
I guess
is the HasLab version the one that was vac metalized?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I remember they came out with the classic version not too long. Oh, so that one's just regular. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we go spec, where do you know where the next?
No, the retro version is vac metal.
I guess they're just bringing out, another one with. It is there.
Okay.
Yeah. A cover for living play company for bedroom activities. Purple on the undercape.
I'm never gonna work there.
I've got purple on the undercape. But no, like if the Simpsons line, I guess Walmart would still carry it, but yeah, I don't get it, Jeff. I think they are maybe like doing a re-release on something. I don't know. But yeah, like if they are ending if Jax is ending the Simpsons, it does suck just in the fact that there are so many other people I want them to make that I haven't gotten yet, and it's gonna be like we just cannot get just taking away. So I mean, we'll see. I need. There are still some Simpsons I need, and that ones I need to find because I know they've already been released. Yeah, we got yeah. Stupid. Okay.
Last week that I was going to do the high Duncan ponytail from the Master of Arms.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. There you
go. There we go. Just so I'm a man of my word. I did the high ponytail thing. So
there you go. No, Dr. Nick can't get canceled.
Oh no, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Come on. You went to medical school. What do you remember? Okay, Jason, before we leave. Oh.
Thank you.
You were the yes.
I promised I would do it. So
now we know. Now we know what your next cosplay is going to be. That'd be Duncan.
Man at Arms. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
I'd probably rock it.
You would.
Oh, I would like to encourage everyone, go follow me over on like Instagram, because tomorrow is like my I'm playing hooky from work tomorrow, even though I told them I'm just taking the day off. It's going to be a day of not smart decisions and me spoiling myself rotten. Well, I mean, I got things to do, baby. I got to go get an Ecto 1. Brother needs a new pair of boots. Look at these, man. Look at this. I'm rocking these Ariats like it's all beat up and everything. I got to get some new kicks, man. So
I had a really nice pair of boots that got stolen, and it sucked.
Oh, I get good boots. So, the boots I buy, I walk around San Diego Comic-Con all weekend and my feet don't hurt. So yeah, probably going to be going buck wild tomorrow. So I'm going to be just, my wife's sleeping for night shift. The kids are in school. It's Jason's day.
Spec will be hate watching you son of a bitch.
I'm going to be having my meta glasses that I hacked and broke and filming stuff. So yeah, join me and watch my stories of me just spoiling myself rotten and probably making some not smart decisions tomorrow. It's like, can I make it to Austin and back before my wife wakes up?
I mean, technically you can.
It's a 3-hour drive, 3.5 hour drive. I can make it just to go to one store down there and hurry up and come back.
Which store?
Toy Dojo is actually one of my favorite stores down there. It is a small store. It's owned by a guy by the name of Eddie Chan.
Okay.
I like buying from them. Nothing. They're not sponsoring me at all. Eddie's just a really cool dude. It's a great store to visit. But if I buy something on Thursday, it'll be on my porch by Saturday.
That's nice.
And that's just standard USPS. Good guy, and he just runs a really great store. ToyDojo.com is a good site to buy from.
Where is it at? Let me see here. Toy.
It's in Austin, like on Browning Street over there. But really just great store. I wish he would do more cons and such, but I buy a lot of my Transformers from him, especially third-party stuff. He's got a lot of figs. It's a really good store. I will publicly endorse Toy Dojo. I have had one issue, and that was a manufacturer issue, but he still took care of it. So that's like one of those things where when you find a store that's that good to you, you stay with them. So
it's a 35.
We had a funny interaction.
I know exactly where that's at. Okay.
Yeah. A friend of mine and we were walking through a con up here in Dallas, and we found the Toy Dojo table. And I went ballistic. I was like, oh, crap, the Toy Dojo. Yeah, I buy from these guys all the time. And Eddie, very nice guy, comes up. He's like, hey, guys, how you doing? Introduces himself. Oh, you're the owner of Toy Dojo. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Jason. And he goes, Jason Dilworth? My friend starts laughing. And he's like, oh my God, he knew your full name. And he goes like, he looks at me, he's like, how much stuff has he bought from you? And Eddie kind of goes, he like looks at me and like looks at he bought quite a bit. Like, yeah, he real like he kind of like I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, he's bought quite a bit. So yeah, good store, toydojo.com. I recommend them highly.
Yeah.
And,
no, that's.
And if you're ever down in Austin, please go visit the store. He's got a lot more stuff in storage. The storefront is not that big, but man, whatever he's got on the site, he's got it. So,
okay. Yeah, because that's the farmers market. I mean, I know exactly where it's at because it's off Mueller, and then.
Yeah, follow him on usually on the socials, Facebook and Instagram. He posts like when they get stuff into the store.
Yeah.
He's got leader class sound waves in stock, and I know he's hard to find right now.
I will say, if you go get some home sliced pizza.
Looks like he just got the Figure Art Cyclops in too.
I saw that. I was scrolling through.
Oh, you're looking at everything that came in new. Yeah. I'm going to be spending some money at that store tomorrow. But yeah. Highly recommend it. I ain't gonna keep going on and on about it, but yeah, great store, good owner. Yeah.
No, I'm saying if you go tomorrow, go to Home Slice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it down there tomorrow. Probably, I'll convince them. We are gonna go down there and camp at Lake Georgetown here, like towards spring break, and I'll always go through the store.
Yeah.
Now that my daughter is collecting, now she loves to go through that store because, as you can see, he's got figure arts in there.
Yeah.
And monster arts, and this kid has expensive tastes.
Like, can't you just like something cheap? No.
Yeah, dude. Like, we were in there one time. She's like, Dad, can I get something? I'm like, of course you can, dear. My child. Okay. She's like, I want that SH Monster Arts Tigrex up there. I'm like, the $150 figure. What? Who are you?
But Dad, that's better than Mezco. Let me have that.
Oh, shut your mouth. Anyway. The kid's got expensive.
Spec is calling you out.
Oh, what am I? Oh, that I will not drive down to Austin. No, I do have other things I need to do tomorrow. I just told you I'm getting a haircut. I do got to take care of some stuff. I don't know. I kind of do want to just go down there, but probably not by myself. I'll probably go with like my wife or something because she likes to go down. There's also the Texas Toy Museum down there, which is really awesome.
Mm-hmm. And I interviewed them when they first opened up like almost 10 years ago.
They moved to a new storefront, so I want to go check that out. Yeah, if I'm going down to Austin, I want a little bit more time to spend than just like a couple hours. I'm going to just stay down there probably overnight or whatever, and then come back like the next day. So that's the only reason I wouldn't go down there because I'm not going for one store. There's plenty of other great stores down there.
Yeah.
What's a haircut for you? Yeah, no, it's a number one on the sides, and I'm done. That's it. I'm not cutting the top. I have other things to do, like picking up my Ecto 1. So, important business to take care of.
I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to get back down to Texas. I'm thinking around my birthday, I'll be back in Austin.
And I'm going to go visit like Dallas Vintage Toys, Jayden's Toys, some vintage toy stores in the area, and see what they have to offer, and like take y'all on a little trip. So yeah, follow me on the socials and see what I'm doing.
That'd be fun. Just, as always, here Jason at Arms. There you go.
I do. Yeah.
I do like that.
I do have an announcement to make with Super Cool Nerd Show. We have a convention here in the area called AllCon. It is a creator-run convention. We are doing a total of 6 panels for AllCon.
God damn.
Every day that con is going on, we're going to do our live show from there on Thursday. We're going to do how to be a podcaster. We're going to do a It's Okay to Be Dumb at D&D panel.
Nice.
We're running a game of actually D&D related. We're also running a D&D campaign one-shot, which I am going to be dungeon mastering this. And it's my first time ever. And basically, it's more being done as a point, like if this is something that you're interested in and you're just afraid to pull the trigger, watch my dumbass do it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you will leave that area, that panel, with the confidence to run your own D&D session. However, my friends on the show are putting a unique twist on it.
Uh-oh.
I did not agree to this at all. They are going to be playing previous characters of mine from other D&D campaigns.
I like that.
Including one friend is just going to play me because we did a horror campaign where we were ourselves and we statted out ourselves. Wisdom was my dump stat. That's why I said that earlier in the show.
Yeah.
So one of my friends to let you know, she made me this friendship bracelet that says bully me on it. The kind of friend that if they hear someone say like, oh, you look good today, or give you a compliment, they instantly have to cut you down. How dare you raise that motherfucker's self-esteem in front of me? She's going to be playing me. So it's going to be a great con. I'm doing, of course, a state of the toy collecting industry, unlike my Sunday morning. So it's a lot of fun, but also small cons. We are approved to go to San Diego Comic-Con.
Nice. We're still waiting on ours.
I'm waiting for the team to assemble. I'm waiting, man.
It's been fun. It'll be fun.
I want to hear them come in. I want to hear the torches have been lit. I'm ready to see y'all light up here.
We're right for Gondor.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend, AllCon. We just we're approved for everything we're doing there. We're doing a lot of programming with our friends as well. So yeah. If you're in the Dallas area, stop by AllCon, happening the week before spring break.
Avengers. Now, I don't have anything cool or fun, exciting. However, my wife has her own channel.
Yes, please go right ahead. This made me very happy to see this week.
So it is. God, what I always get her Comfort Goblin Girl. So my wife has started her own channel, and a lot of it's like ASMR, or like we went thrifting last weekend and got like 55 Disney VHSs.
Wow.
The clamshell. Yeah. Very cheap, right? But the cool thing is that she is like getting old. We're hunting, but at thrift shops for figures.
Yeah.
And it is a lot of fucking fun. And she was like, she'll do videos and she goes, like she made one of the hamburgers from SpongeBob. I can't think of what it was. And it was like the one that's
Krabby Patty?
No, not the Krabby Patty. It's one that was like all blue or like all one color. I know what was the goddamn thing she made?
My wife loves thrift shopping as well, and so do I, because it's an opportunity for me to look for vintage toys in there, and I've gotten quite a few finds doing that. Like, yeah, you go ahead and look at that. I'm gonna go see if there's any toys here I can find.
Pretty Patty. That's it. She made a Pretty Patty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's having a, and what's great is basically like she just texted me Pretty Patties. Thank you, sweetie. Like no, like I like she one of her YouTube shorts within like within a few hours had like 1,000 views.
Nice.
I was like, holy fuck! And she was like, I'm like, honey, I like it took me a long time for anything hit those numbers. And she was okay, cool. So yes, thank you. Yes, she but yeah, it's one of those things where she's, looking, she's like, oh, you want to go hunt for old toys? I'm like,
do I?
Excuse me? Speaking my love language here.
What Cat Williams mean? Well, yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. But no, it's funny because then she's like, oh, because it is a lot like us, and starting off, she's like, gets nervous, which I understand. I go, sweetie, I fuck around with my friends for like an hour to 2 hours every week, talking about this. Like, you're good.
Yeah, do your thing, girl.
Fuck you. Never. I hate mukbang. Oh my god.
Oh man, people make money off of that.
I actually, dude, my wife like will watch mukbangs. I'm like, what is that fucking sound in the other room? She goes, sorry, I'll turn down my phone.
Do you want to listen to a person eating?
She, it's so weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. But Comfort Goblin Girl, she's on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and unlike me, she's also very fucking good at like she wakes up in the morning, she's like, I'm gonna go do a video, does it, and posts it, and she like go like, I'm like, all right, and I'm like,
I'm pretty sure I was her first subscriber, by the way, on the Cool Nerd Show account, so I'm proud to do. I started her. I knew her from humble beginnings.
Okay, so she said it's a comfort. It's like eating. It's like being with a friend. I'm like, all my friends know that if they eat like that, I'm calling them the fuck out.
Yeah, there'd be like a stabbing happen or something.
Oh no, one of my really good friends. He's one of my besties. He's great. I actually did a podcast with him on Sunday. I don't know when he'll put up the video, but they're top TV shows of last year. That he'll smack, and I would just like stare daggers through him. I'm like, whoa.
When I was in the Navy, there was a guy that chewed with his mouth open, and he was eating something, and I was sitting right next to him. And I guess I should have said something before, because at that point it got to me. And I think I just looked over at him just like, close your mouth when you chew. And I felt so bad because he turned around looking at me. Sorry. But he did. I must have said it in the worst way possible. And in retrospect, I feel bad because I think I was just like trying to watch something on the TV, and I was just like, I'm okay. I can get past this. I can ignore that. I don't know. No, I can't. No, I can't.
One of my oldest and best friends, he knows that pisses me off. He knows he pisses right. So we went. God, this is when the Simpsons movie came out. We were living in Austin. We went to the Simpsons, and then we had don't ask me why we bought bags of Doritos, like the big bags, and we opened them in the car and we were driving, and all of a sudden I hear this, right? But here's the thing: he's driving. I look over at him, and he's staring at me while driving. I'm like, you son of a bitch. We are off the rails. Okay, so you Super Cool Nerd Show. You are going doing your con. You are tomorrow. Will be showing us how you live.
Hypno Hustler.
I won't even lie. I want the Hypno. I do want him. He's just a
cool sneaky boots.
Look, it's Bootsy Collins. It's Bootsy Collins. That's all. You're just buying Bootsy Collins.
Bootsy, baby.
Right. And look, if you got Bootsy, you can put him with your
get your whole Parliament show. All right.
I'm a great influence that lies. Okay, everyone. We don't have we don't have any corners today because Jason didn't do anything bad this time.
Dumb decisions come tomorrow. So
yes, that we'll put him back in Jason's corner next week when he says, "Well, look what I bought," and like, Goddamn.
But
Still,
still,
I said that Nightcrawler looked good for a Mezco. Looked like a very good figure.
less of a heathen. I like that.
You're welcome, but I still need to say it needs to be rebooted. And go follow Comfort Goblin Girl because she's my wife and she's awesome. All right. Peace out, everyone.
Cheers.